Gurubhyo Namaha Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Welcome to session 8. We will see step 11. Shanti Adihi Parichiyatam. The cultivate the virtues called 6 treasures, Shat Sambati. What are they? Shama, Dama, Uparati, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhanam. Shama, mind control. Dama, senses control. Uparati, having controlled, stay in that controlled state without any effort. You have gained mastery on that, controlling of the mind and senses. And you remain in the state is called Uparati. Then Titiksha, endurance of any hardship coming in the way of spiritual journey without complaining so that you can go further. Shraddha, that the faith in the scriptures and the Guru. That is very, very important. Otherwise, you will be spending a lot of time checking whether it is okay or not. You have to start with faith. Then you will know yourself is whether whatever the Guru says is correct or not by doing the mananam. Okay? And samadhanam, one-pointedness. The shama, dama and uparati, these two help you to move away from the worldly things. The extrovertedness is taken care of. Then the introvertedness, going inward, is done by titiksha, shraddha and samadhanam. So it's a beautiful thing. The combination of the 6, what does they do? They bring a peace of mind. And the chitta shuddhi and chitta ekagrata. This is a very, very important quality. Very, very important quality for spiritual development and progress. There is I would like to give an example. In a wheat flour, if you keep it loose, if you are going to make chapati or roti, then you take out wheat flour. But if you keep it like that, the flour will be blown away by the wind, right? Similarly, the mind, the thought will be blown away by the wind called ragadvesha, likes and dislikes towards the objects and the people, right? Then what do? You put water. When you put water, it holds the flour together. Then it is no more is subject to be blown away by the wind. Then you make a dough. Making a dough is, in the state of dough, you don't have to put any efforts. When it is in a flour state, you need a water. You have to put efforts. So in Shama and Dhamma, there is a efforts required. But once you have made a dough, then it happens without any effort. That is called Uparati state. So Shama, Dhamma, Uparati, these 3 states helps you to control yourself going towards the worldly objects, moving away from the worldly objects. Then is your Shraddha. The Shraddha is faith in the Guru and scriptures. It's from the dough, you make that, you roll the roti. Then Titiksha is you put the roti in the hot pan and bake it. So it has to go through the heat, no? So that is Titiksha. So all hardships you have to go through. Then Samadhanam means you get finally the chapati. And what is the benefit of all this? Then you get a reward. What is the reward? A ghee is put around both sides of the roti. Alright? So this is Shanti Adihi Parichiyatam. So again, I would like to bring Bhagavad Gita here, chapter 2, verse 45. Traigunya Vishayaha Vedaha Traigunya Bhava Arjuna. Nirdvandvo Nityasatvo Staha Niryoga Shemaha Atmavan. What Krishna says, the Vedas deal with the 3 gunas of material nature. O Arjuna, rise above these 3 gunas and stay in your spiritual consciousness, in the state of pure spiritual consciousness, freeing yourself from dualities and be externally fixed in the truth without having any concerns for material gain or safety. Niryoga Shema. material gain or safety, be situated in your true self. When it can happen? When your mind is not going outward, externally, for which you need Shama, Dama and Uparama. Then what you need to do is Shraddha and Titiksha and Samadhanam. Then focus the mind in yourself. All these 6 qualities is beautifully mentioned by this Bhagavad Gita verse 245. In Yoga Sutra also, when they are talking about asana, Patanjali says that Tataha Dvandvaha Anabhigataha. Tataha Dvandvaha Anabhigataha. On attaining perfection in asanas, in any pose, if you attain mastery, then you go beyond the sufferings of duality. That is, the Ushna, that is the suffering of the body from the body aspects. Then Sukha Dukkha from the mental aspects. So practice asana every day. Patanjali says that if you want to go beyond this duality. So this is the steps number 11. Step number 12. Dridataram karma ashu samtyajyatam. Dridataram, firmly, karma ashu, swiftly, okay, all desire-ridden work, actions, get rid of them, renounce them, abandon them. So once Chitta Shuddhi and Chitta Ekagrata achieved, karma and upasana can be totally given up. So that's what he says, that karma ashu samtyajyatam. Karma is required for karma yoga. Karma yoga is required for what? Purity of the mind. And upasana is required for what? Ekagrata, one-pointedness of the mind. Once you have achieved that purity of mind and single-pointedness of the mind, then they have achieved their purpose. The karma and karma yoga and upasana yoga, they have done their purpose. Then they can be totally given up. Then here I would like to quote from Purna Kumbha Mantra, okay, from Narayana Upanishad. Na karmana na prajaya dhanena tyagena eke amritatvam manashuhu parena nakam nihitam guhayam vibrajate tatyateka vishanti. Na karmana, not by work, na prajaya, not by progeny, dhanena, na dhanena, not by wealth, tyagena eke, only by renunciation of the worldly objects and worldly pleasures, some attained immortality. Amritatvam ashanu. Amritatvam means immortality is attained. Okay. Then parena nakam nihitam. Parena nakam nihitam means that immortality which is beyond the heavenly sukha. Parena nakam nihitam. Parena nakam means even beyond the heavenly sukha, this immortality, the sukham, okay, which is beyond the heavenly sukha, is gained by self-controlled renunciation. Nihitam guhayam vibrajate. Nihitam guhayam vibrajate means situated, shining in the heart. Our true self is here within ourselves. Okay, you don't have to go to anywhere else. You don't have to do any karma, any action. You don't have to go to your children, or for the matter, money cannot help. That is your true nature. That's what he's saying, that not by work, not by progeny, not by wealth, but by tyagena, by renunciation alone, have some attained immortality. That immortality, which is even beyond the heavenly sukha, is gained by self-controlled renunciates, by tyagena. So we have to tyajyatam. That's why karma ashu samtajyatam dridataram. Ashu means swiftly renounce all this karma. Here I would like to quote one more thing. Nivritta ragasya griham tapovanam. Nivritta, if a person has inner detachment, then for him the house is also a ashramam. Nivritta ragasya, the detachment is developed. Once it is developed, even the house is Tapovanam. That is in the Vanaprastha, in the retirement life, this is what we have to do. We have to live in our house as a guest without any attachment. You can do all your duty, but without any attachment, without any craving. Similarly, Pravritta Ragasya Ashrama Griham. If you have attachment, even the ashram becomes a house. So here, how swiftly we need to renounce our karma. That's what the step 12 is talking about. Now, steps 13, we will see it in the next session. Thank you.